Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at Batman the Knight, issue 5. This is a 2022 miniseries from DC Comics. Written by Chip Zdarsky, art and cover by Carmine Di Giandomenico, color by Ivan Plascencia, lettering by Pat Brosseau, edited by Ben Abernathy. That cover is insanely boring. Central characters are the main people in the book. This cover looks more like it's from a Russian ball than anything else, and none of these people dance. So we start off with Bruce and Anton being detained in some sort of prison when they're looking for this ex-KGB lady. Of course, one of the guards pulls the Mission Impossible trick and has this rubber mask thing on, even though nobody noticed the hip ratio or the weight ratio was off or anything like that. No, both these two are idiots apparently. So she's there to teach them about disguise and espionage and gives them a few little test things to do. And then they have to go on a mission to steal this book from a big event. Of course, things go a little bit sideways. Anton manages to sneak into this office with this creepy old fat bald guy, and they kind of make out, and then Bruce accidentally creates a distraction that causes problems. And then there's a bit of a hint that Anton may have a thing for Bruce. This was overall kind of boring. The ending especially was boring. The twists and turns are predictable. The dialogue's a little rough. The interpersonal relationship stuff is pretty boring, and that seems to have too much of a focus in this book. This isn't really a Batman book so much as it is a Lifetime movie that wishes it was a Batman book. I'm bored. There's enough action here that if I'd grabbed it out of a dollar bin, I'd be like, alright, well at least there was some action. But there's not enough story here that goes anywhere. This is all weird, boring, interpersonal stuff, and I'm just bored with it. It's not worth $5. If you pick it up for $1 or $2, yeah, then only if you're gonna read the whole miniseries. Beyond that, it's just not worth the money. I'm dropping this title until I can find it in a bargain bin. It's not worth the money to keep going. The art's okay. It is getting better, and I don't really like the style, so that's a bad combination, but I'm not continuing to fund this. It's just boring. It's not even that Anton has a crush on Bruce, which is lazy writing in my opinion, but Ghostmaker's a lazy character. He's a lazy knockoff Batman, worse than any of the other international Batman characters, so I just have no interest in this at all. It's just not worth the money. That'll do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you want to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description to my Streamlabs and various other support methods. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.